So you're sitting there, maybe it's late at night, and you're staring at a screen, scrolling through forums, looking at these little tubes of cream and wondering, is this it? Is this the magic key that finally starts making the outside match the inside? Honestly, I have been there. We have all been there. That moment where the itch to start your journey feels so incredibly heavy that you just want to take matters into your own hands. You want to see the changes, you want to feel the softening of your skin, and you want it yesterday. But when it comes to DIY hormones, specifically estrogen creams, we need to have a real heart-to-heart talk. This isn't a lecture, and I'm definitely not here to gatekeep your transition because your identity is valid no matter where you are in the process. I just want you to be safe, happy, and actually get the results you're dreaming of. So let's grab a coffee or a tea, settle in, and talk about what's actually happening when you use these creams and how to navigate this whole do-it-yourself world without losing your mind or hurting your health. Here's the thing, the temptation to DIY is huge. Maybe you live somewhere where the healthcare system makes you jump through 1,000 hoops just to be yourself. Maybe the waiting lists are years long, or maybe you just aren't ready to come out to a doctor yet. I get it. The queer experience is often defined by having to figure things out for ourselves because the world wasn't built with us in mind. But estrogen isn't like a vitamin or a skincare product. It's a powerful messenger that tells your body how to rebuild itself. When we talk about estrogen creams, especially the ones you can find online without a prescription, we're entering a bit of a wild west. You see these beautiful labels and read these glowing reviews, but you have to ask yourself, what is actually in that tube? Most of the over-the-counter creams you find on big retail sites aren't actually the bioidentical estradiol that your body needs for a full medical transition. A lot of them are estradiol or contain phytoestrogens, which are plant-based. Now, listen, those might make your skin feel a bit softer for a minute, but they aren't going to give you the systemic changes like fat redistribution or breast development that you're likely looking for. It's like trying to run a high-performance car on fruit juice. It's just not the right fuel. And if you do manage to find actual estradiol cream through back channels, you've got a different problem. Dosage. How much are you actually absorbing? Is it a tiny bit? Is it way too much? Without blood tests, you're basically flying a plane in thick fog without any instruments. It's scary, right? I remember talking to a friend who started using a random cream she found online. She was so excited, applying it every single morning like it was a ritual. But after 3 months, nothing was happening. She felt discouraged. She felt like maybe her body was just broken and wouldn't respond to hormones. But her body wasn't the problem, the product was. It was basically just expensive moisturizer. That kind of heartbreak is what I want to save you from. You deserve the real deal. You deserve to see that person in the mirror you've been waiting for. Now, let's talk about how these creams actually work if you're using a medical-grade version. They're transdermal, which means the hormones go through your skin and directly into your bloodstream. In a way, that's actually pretty cool because it bypasses your liver, which is usually safer for your body in the long run compared to pills. But here is a pro tip that a lot of people miss. Where you put it matters. Your skin has different thicknesses all over your body. If you put it on your palms, nothing's getting through. Most girls find success putting it on the inner thighs or the inner arms where the skin is thinner. And here's a weird one. Some people swear by scrotal application because the absorption rate there is incredibly high. But honestly, that can make your levels spike and drop like a roller coaster, which can make you feel absolutely moody and exhausted. Consistency is your best friend. You want your levels to be like a calm, steady river, not a stormy ocean. But we have to talk about the DIY part of this again. I know the medical system can feel like an enemy sometimes, but those blood tests, they aren't just a hurdle. They're your map. If your estrogen levels get too high, your body, bless its heart, it thinks it's helping, might actually start converting some of that excess into other things. Or it can increase your risk of blood clots. On the flip side, if your levels are too low, you're just putting yourself through the emotional ringer of puberty without getting any of the physical rewards. It's frustrating. If you are absolutely set on DIY Genji because you have no other choice, please find a way to get private blood labs done. There are ways to do it anonymously in many places. You need to know your levels. You wouldn't drive a car without a fuel gauge, so don't do this to your beautiful body either. And can we talk about the emotional side for a second? Starting hormones, even if it's just a cream, is a huge emotional shift. You might find yourself crying at a cat commercial or feeling a sudden burst of joy over a sunset. It's a second puberty, honey, and it's messy. When you're doing it alone without a doctor or a solid community, that emotional wave can feel like a lot to carry. That's why I always say, don't just transition your body, transition your support system too. Find your tribe. Whether it's an online Discord, a local LGBT center, or just one really good friend who gets it. You shouldn't have to navigate these changes in a vacuum. If you're using these creams and feeling like progress is slow, take a deep breath. Transitioning is a marathon, not a sprint. I know we see these one-year glow-up videos where someone looks completely different in 30 seconds of footage, but those videos hide the months of waiting, the days of feeling like nothing is changing, and the slow, quiet shifts. Estrogen is subtle. It's like a sculptor slowly chipping away at a block of marble. You won't see the statue after the first day, but that doesn't mean the work isn't happening. So, what's the takeaway here? If you're looking at estrogen creams, do your homework. Avoid the herbal or natural scams that target our community with false promises. They just want your money, and they don't care about your journey. If you can, try to find an informed consent clinic. They are lifesavers. They won't make you prove you're trans enough or make you live as a woman for a year before helping you. They just see you, they respect you, and they give you the medical grade stuff that actually works along with the blood tests to keep you safe. If you're in a spot where that's just not possible right now, hang in there. Your time is coming. Be patient with your body and be even more patient with your heart. You are taking a massive, brave step just by exploring who you are. Whether you're using a cream, a patch, a pill, or just living your truth in your head for now, you are part of this community, and we are so proud of you. I want to hear from you, though.
What has your experience been like?
Have you tried the cream route, or are you still trying to figure out your first step? Drop a comment below, and let's talk about it. We're all learning together here, and your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today to feel less alone. If this helped you feel a little more informed and a little more seen, please hit that subscribe button and join our family here at My Life, My Rules. We got plenty more videos on HRT, queer life, and everything in between coming your way. Remember, your journey is yours, your rules are yours, and you are doing amazing. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Thank you so much for watching till now. It means the world to have you here. This community is all about empowering each other and celebrating the incredible journeys of everyone on their path to living authentically. If you're ever feeling lost or alone, remember you have a whole family here for you. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's keep inspiring each other, sending you all the love and strength in the world. Until next time, live your life by your rules.